Hi Young Lovers! Welcome back to the Young Lovers channel. Today, we're going to discuss something that many of you may have noticed, the significant changes in Xiao Zhan. If you've been following his journey over the past few months, you've probably noticed that something is different. He no longer shines like he used to, and he no longer smiles as broadly as we're used to seeing him do. Instead, there's an aura of sadness that seems to surround him, and as fans, this naturally concerns us. Since the emergency surgery incident involving Wang Yibo, Xiao Zhan has appeared to have lost a part of himself. He's been more withdrawn, his expressions more guarded, and even in some public appearances, he seems to be struggling to maintain professionalism despite clearly being troubled by something. Many speculate that this is just ordinary fatigue, but for those who have followed him for a long time, we know Xiao Zhan isn't the type of person who easily shows emotional exhaustion like this. Some say it's all about the relentless pressure of the entertainment industry. Indeed, the entertainment world can be very harsh, especially for someone like Xiao Zhan whose career has skyrocketed so quickly. But is that all there is to it? Or is there something deeper, something that can't be put into words? Some fans have started noticing how he looks in a certain direction, how his smile sometimes feels forced, and how he seems to avoid certain topics. What's more intriguing is how his relationship with Wang Yibo has changed. Once, they seemed so close, so natural in their interactions. But now, they're rarely seen together, and when they are in the same place, there's a noticeable distance, as if something isn't the same as before. Is this just because of busy schedules? Or is there something more personal happening between them? Many fans have begun to link Xiao Zhan's changes to Wang Yibo's condition. Yibo's emergency surgery was clearly a tense moment, and for someone close to him like Xiao Zhan, it must have had a significant impact. But is the impact limited to concern as a friend? Or are there deeper feelings that may not be easy to express? We all know how this industry often forces celebrities to hide their feelings. Relationships, friendships, and even personal feelings are often buried to maintain their image and career. But what happens when that burden becomes too heavy? What happens when someone like Xiao Zhan, who always appears strong, finally reaches a point where he can no longer pretend? Some observers say this is a phase of burnout, a condition where someone becomes emotionally and mentally exhausted due to excessive demands. But for many fans, it feels like more than just burnout. It feels like a loss, the loss of something or someone very meaningful. And when we see how Xiao Zhan has changed, it's hard not to wonder, is he mourning? We will never know for sure what is really happening in Xiao Zhan's life. He is a very private person, and he would never burden his fans with sad stories or complaints. But that is precisely what makes us even more concerned. Because the more he stays silent, the more we feel that something is wrong. Perhaps this is the price one must pay when becoming so prominent in the entertainment industry. The higher you fly, the lonelier you become. And Xiao Zhan, with all his success, may be feeling the weight of that burden. But as fans, what can we do? We can continue to support him, send positive messages, and remind him that he is not alone. Because behind all his fame, he is still human. A human who can be hurt, a human who can be sad, and a human who may be struggling harder than we realize. Looking back over the past few years, Xiao Zhan has always been a resilient figure. He has endured so many trials, from controversies to relentless media pressure. But this time, it feels different. This time, it seems there is a wound that cannot be healed by time alone. There is something deeper, something that may only be understood by those who truly know him. Some observant fans have noticed how Xiao Zhan has started to spend more time alone. He is seen more often by himself on set, less often engaging in jokes with his colleagues. Even in his latest interviews, his answers feel shorter, more cautious, as if he is trying to protect himself from something. It cannot be denied that the relationship between Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo has become one of the most interesting dynamics in the entertainment industry. They are the perfect partners, both on and off screen. But when something happens to one of them, the effect is felt so strongly by the other. Perhaps this is what makes the changes in Xiao Zhan so painful to watch, because we know how close they once were. There are small moments that many people might miss, but not the loyal fans. Like how Xiao Zhan sometimes looks lost in thought when Wang Yibo's name is mentioned, or how he suddenly changes the topic of conversation when the question turns to Yibo. These small things might seem trivial, but for those who understand, they are signs that something unusual is happening. We may never get a definitive answer about what is really happening. But one thing is certain, Xiao Zhan needs our support now more than ever. He may never show how fragile he is right now, but as fans, we can feel it. We can see how heavy his steps are, how thin his smile is, and how deep the sadness he hides. Let's hope that whatever he's going through right now, he can get through it well. Let's keep sending him positive energy and prayers. Because behind all the fame and success, Xiao Zhan is still an ordinary human being who also needs love and support. So, young lovers, what do you think about this change in Xiao Zhan? Do you feel the same way? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for the latest content about Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo. See you in the next video.